the Supreme Lord. If we reach the Supreme Lord, then we will never take rebirth. We born, we grow, we decay, we die. This is the routine. This is in a circle moving always. We're born, now grow, body will grow, it will come to a limit, then it will decay, and afterwards it disappears. Srushti, sthiti, laya, construction and protection and destruction. This is the nature, this is the world. Now the world is visible to us. This material world, the matter which has beginning and end, but which is transcendental. It has no beginning, no end. It is always there. Now we have come. Yena jatani jivanti jat prajanti avisannishanti tajivijyasta tadeva brahma. We have come from the Supreme Lord. And we are surviving by His grace. And we can go again to the Lord. He was one at the beginning, though He has no beginning and no end. But we see Him appearance and disappearance. But that cannot be equalized with the birth and death of humanity. We take our birth according to our past activities, and we will go, die. Now we will lose this form. Again, whatever we have done physically and mentally, that will give us a birth. As a human being, or as a beast, or a bird, or an insect, or in heaven, or in hell, or a rich and a poor life. So we have marks. And that we will be free from all these sufferings. Then we see back to Godhead, back to Godhead. We have come down from Him and we must go to Him. If I go to Him, we will be free from the influence of the deluding potency. Now we are being deluded. We cannot see any object as it is. As it is. We must see as it is. How can you see as it is? Unless you receive the blessing of the Lord. Lord must bless you. Then only you can see every article, every object, everything in this world. Brahma Bhuvana Loka, all these lokas, worlds, higher, 7 worlds, lower, 7 worlds, 14 worlds. We are moving in these 14 worlds. It is not exactly the truth, but apparent. And the truth is visible. The form will be changed. Though I am truth, but we are not permanent. We will change our body, the form, and a man becomes old, all his hair will be white, and all the activities that he had done in youth cannot continue it. Eyes cannot see perfectly, ears cannot hear perfectly. There is change. Though the truth is there, but that truth is liable to change. But the supreme truth, no change. It was, it is, it will be. It has no tense. But the rest of the world tense. The world under tense. The world yesterday, previous millennium, now, not on this millennium, another millennium. Always the truth is there, but liable to change. It is changing, it changes. How we can understand by negation? We can understand what is truth. What is truth? That truth can be realized through various ways. There are karma, and jnana, and yoga, and bhakti, and there are millions of paths. But the real freedom one can have only through the blessings of the Lord, not by arguing, nor through our intellectual exercise, or one may be a professor, one may be a giant in Eastern Western philosophy. He cannot understand. To realize him, to understand him, we have to surrender. That ego that I am a man and a woman, actually I am not a man, because the form of man will only for a moment. It is born, it grow, decay and disappear. As a woman, same. So what is the truth in it? Which grows, which disappears, which dies. That truth is called Paramatma. It is the Godhead. That Godhead is always eternal, everywhere, all pervading. That we have to understand it. We have to realize it. By surrendering ourselves. We have to surrender, O Lord. I have surrendered to you. My body, my internal, all objects, or the senses, or the intestine, everything, and the process. Everything I surrender to you. My physical body surrendered to you. My body, my mind, my property, my children, and myself, my house, everything I offer to you. It is yours. This conception is called Krishna conception. Krishna consciousness, that all from Krishna, all must go to Krishna. Everywhere we should see Krishna. Krishna all pervading. Though we do our duties, though we act, we go to office, we go to factories, we go to schools and colleges, we hear, we teach, and these are the functions we do. All these things also should be surrendered to the Lord. Without His mercy, we cannot make or cannot break. We are not the makers, we are not the breakers. We have only to know this, that due to ego, I say that I will do this, I will do that, I have done this, I have done this, this is mine, that is mine. It is only out of anger, out of ahankar, ahankar, aham. What you are done. Now we have to surrender. Surrender to the Lord. There is a Lord. Without the Lord, it is like a magnet power. You see, so many planets are there. The stars, though they are very small to our eye, they are very, very big. They are bigger than this world where we stay. Not one, innumerous stars are there. And those stars are also moving. The planets at their center, they will be moving. They never collude. Two stars cannot collude because so adjusted, the magnetic power so adjusted that at its center it will be moving. So you see all these sun rises, moon rises, and planets are rising, planets are appearing and disappearing. There must be some force or some power which can make all this regularly move. So we must believe that there is God. That is no God. It is in nature. No. In nature, no. There is some force. If not, there will be no people, there will be no production, there will be no destruction and construction. Everything is going on. Some superpowers, instructions that we should realize. So now, when we realize it, through the association of sadhu, mahatmas, then we should surrender to Him. Sir, I am now suffering. What is the cause of suffering? I do not know who am I, where from I have come, what I have done, what shall I do, where shall I go. Everything you please teach us. The Lord will teach us. Then as a guru or a sadhu mahatma, they will teach us how to know yourself, how to know the universe and the master of the universe. To every one we have to surrender. We are not qualified. We are not qualified. We have no strength physically, no mental strength, no intelligence, nothing to understand this beautiful world, the movement of the world. You cannot understand. So we must depend upon the mercy of the Supreme God. He should guide us. He should guide us. And now if we approach, He says that you are a jiva, you are a soul, and the Supreme Paramatma is called Krishna. Now you must surrender to Him and you perform 9 types of devotion. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dacham Sakshamatma Nivedanam. 9 types of devotion. You have. If it is not possible, you can only repeat Nama always, Sarinam. It is easy. Repeat Nama while acting. Also we can repeat Nama while sitting, while taking bath, while eating, while sleeping. Always. The tongue has no duty. Other limbs may have duty. So we have to repeat Nama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Through repeating Nama in the time of Mahaprabhu, there was a saint called Haridas. Though he was born in a Mohammedan community, from boyhood, he was repeating Mahamantra 3 lakhs daily. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. To repeat 1 lakh mantra, it requires 8 hours. And the 3 lakhs, 24 hours it requires. And he used to repeat 3 lakhs Namam daily. We may consider it is a waste, laziness. Somewhere it was written that religion is for lazy fellows. He was not lazy. You sit, you concentrate upon the Nama and you perform Nama for at least 1 lakh, which requires 8 hours. If not, at least 1/4 lakh, 25,000, it takes 2 hours. Even that 2 hours you cannot do, at least 1 round you repeat. And if one not possible, then Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. But it is a wonder that if he repeats Namam, he can accumulate the result. It is unknown to you. Without your knowledge, you are saving the amount in your bank. But we are so much ignorant that we never want to hear about the glories of Namam, nor we practice it. Now, very bad you see, throughout the day he may be uttering millions of words. Does he utter Hare Krishna once? No. Not even once. Throughout the day, nobody. Though he keeps month without uttering anything, but he never utters Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Only Hare Krishna. Haridas is the practically, he was benefited. He was an acharya who practices it and preaches. 3 lakhs Nam daily, while sleeping, while bathing, while eating. He counts Nama, he repeats Nama. So, he was determined to repeat Nama, 3 lakhs Nama daily, 24 hours. And when he was very particular that the people of both place, they want to punish him. They sent prostitutes and asked him that you go and destroy the sanctity of Allah. We will give our properties. She went and sitting while Haddad was going on. It is little away from that place.